So there'll be runners at the corners now for the Spuds, and they are doing a very solid job at making contact and being disciplined. Brady Sorry now has a chance to do some damage, as he has done so effectively so far this season. Runner goes. Throw around to second is high and into center field. Here comes Bergeson. This game is tied. So a throwing error on Will Thompson, as that went over the head of the shortstop Schulte and into center field to make it 2-2 on the eventide scoreboard. Ryerson is now 90 feet away as he trades places with Bergeson, and Sorry takes a big swing on what I believe was a changeup from Braden Simmons. It's now strike 2. Oh, 2. That one's low in the zone. It's now 1-2. And that is one key for the Spuds. If they can stay neck and neck with Sartell the entire game, it'll be a much more even match. Sartell will definitely have to do the same thing. It'll definitely be a chess match all throughout. Here's the 2-2. And Sorry fouls it back. The 2-2 to Sorry, and he fouls that one again. Sorry making Simmons work in the count. Sixth pitch of the at-bat. That is foul towards the head coach, Greg Salvold. Sorry making some good contact to stay in the count. And all these Spuds hitters so far really doing a good job of keeping Braden Simmons in check. Another 2-2. Swing and a miss. Sorry strikes out. First strikeout of the game for Braden Simmons. And there's 2 away. And let's briefly go over the outfield and infield for the Sabres. In left field will be Cade Lewis. In center will be Dylan Simmons. And right will be Braden Bozen. In the infield will be at third, Wesley Johnson. Gavin Schulte at short. Jake Grubly at second. Tyler Phelps-Hemish at first. And Will Thompson doing the catching for Braden Simmons. That's a 1-0 count to the DH, Colby Aschheim. That is right to Braden Simmons. That'll end the inning. But the Spuds get 2. 1 on a RBI single, and then an error throw into center field by Will Thompson, the catcher for Sartell. We got a 2-2 game going into the top of the second here at Bucky Berghoff Field.
Boss DXT snowplows are tough to beat. Featuring dual trip tech, flared wings, and optional D-force for improved scraping and backdragging performance. Choose from 3 different sizes in steel, stainless steel, and poly. The Boss DXT is built to restore order.
Your home for Boss snowplows is Bert's Truck Equipment on Highway 75 North in Moorhead.
We asked the team how we should celebrate the $2 million given to Casasa members last year. Dana wanted us to hire a marching band. Amanda thought that we should drop 2 million balloons. And Kevin, well, Kevin always wants to use the money gun. Steve thought, well, what if we just said it?
Last year, First Community Credit Union gave $2 million in CASASA rewards.
Welcome back to Boys Baseball on Spuds TV, presented by Muscatel Subaru. We apologize for the brief outage. We struggled with a little bit of internet, so that is why the stream went dark for a little bit. We'll get a quick recap of the bottom of the first. Moorhead was able to score on not an RBI single, but a wild pitch that brought Carter Heinz to the plate, followed by a error throw into center field by Will Thompson, the catcher for Sartell. That brought Tyden Bergeson to the plate. So a few errors, so to speak, by Sartell gave the Spuds 2 runs. And Quaid makes it 0-2 on Will Thompson. But we are up and running again, as you can see, so that's all that matters. Here's another 0-2 from Quaid. That just missed. Looked like he tried a slider there, trying to get Thompson to chase. One, two. And that one's high and tight. Evens the count. The 2-2 from Quaid. And a good take by Thompson. That pitch had some bite to it. And the count is full. Payoff. To the right side. Schwantz to Sari. 1 out. Here in the second. And we're back at the top of the order for the Sabres as Cade Lewis steps to the plate for his second plate appearance. He walked on a full count in his last at-bat. So he definitely has the right idea of being disciplined at the plate, as it's 1-0. And good take there from Lewis. Looked like he wanted to swing, but that one was just outside. It's now 2-0 on the Sabres left fielder. Quaid going with his curveball there. Looked like it didn't do a whole lot. It's now 3-0. 3-0. And Quaid with a little redemption there, and that's strike 1. Lewis ready. 5th pitch of the at-bat, and that's a walk. Two walks so far for Cade Lewis, as he has shown himself to be a very disciplined hitter. Here's Tyler Phelps-Hemish. Lewis takes off. Throw from Wilson is not in time. Lewis is in scoring position. It's a 1-0 count to Phelps-Hemish. Lewis with a slight lead at second. Retreats. That one is foul. Over the netting. And I think it may have bounced off. Hopefully it didn't bounce off a car. the way it bounced, it looked like it didn't, so that's a good thing for anybody in that part of the parking lot. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Quaid got him on a nasty pitch. Strikeout number 2 for curveball Quaid. There's now 2 gone in the top of the second. Here's Gavin Schulte. And he lays off. Schulte had a base hit in his last at-bat. Part of a 2-run first inning for the Sabres. Two balls, no strikes on Gavin Schulte. That is ripped into left. Hilbert can't make the catch. Here comes Lewis to the plate, and the Sabres take the lead back. It's 3-2 on the Eventide scoreboard as Gavin Schulte delivers for the Sabres. Schulte's 2 for 2. And Lewis is able to score from second. And Andrew Ritter, the DH, fouls one away. It's now 0-1. And there is some thunder rumbling here. If there's any lightning, game is over. And so is the stream. And runner goes. No one was paying attention, and another runner's in scoring position for Sartell. Schulte was able to catch the Spuds napping there. No balls, 2 strikes on Andrew Ritter. That one missing outside for ball 1. Throw back to second. Not in time. Quaid looking at Schulte at second. 1-2. And that just missed again. The 2-2 from Quaid once again. It's outside. And another full count for a Sabres batter. They have been really disciplined at the plate here this evening. Full count. That is going to be fielded by Austin Schwantz. And that ends the inning. Some good defense by Austin Schwantz. And the Spuds only give up 1 as it is 3-2 going into the bottom of the second. Logan Hilber, Reese Boney, and Austin Schwantz due up.
Don't work out where you won't work out. Blueprint Personal Training. At Blueprint, you'll work directly with an experienced personal trainer and nutrition coach in our brand new private gym. Tell us about your fitness goals, and we'll provide the personalized workouts and motivation to get the results you want to see. Training, nutrition, accountability. Blueprint Personal Training. BlueprintFargo.com.
We are The Breakdown. For almost 2 decades, we've published the most comprehensive yearbooks on Minnesota high school sports and run the best in-season and off-season events. We cover every corner of the state. We are The Breakdown.
A quick weather update. There has been a lightning delay here at Bucky Burgell Field. So for the next 30 minutes, there will be a stoppage in play, and we'll try to be playing again and broadcasting as soon as possible. But for now, we will take you into a lightning delay. So stay tuned for more updates.